Greetings, travelers. Welcome to drawing. We are going to try and draw something. I'm tired today. I probably should just do a graffiti piece, but I don't know. I'm honestly tired. I'm actually burnt out of the graffiti pieces. I'm kind of bored of doing them. So now we're kind of going into a new genre of, I'm going to draw a donkey. So let's try to draw a donkey, everybody. So how we're going to draw the donkey is we're going to start with the line of action. And we're going to try to think about the three movable masses as well. So trying to think about the three movable masses, which is the head, the torso, and the pelvis. Yes, the head, the torso, and the pelvis. So, we're going to maybe... Man, I haven't drawn a donkey in a while, honestly. I have drawn a couple donkeys in the scope of it. But now here's the problem with this. I actually haven't really studied, per se, a donkey anatomy as much as other things, right? So, push this out. It's a little bit more on the screen. Okay, so within this, it's kind of like a person, right? We have the head, torso, and pelvis. But we're trying to figure out how to push this stuff and make it fit in all of this stuff. It's just going to be difficult. More difficult than usual because I don't really draw this stuff actually. I'm probably actually going to get frustrated today. What in the world? What you doing up in here, Empathy? You know this ain't live. This is just a figment. I'm just kidding. I know, dude. Trevor Meyer's brutal, bro. Honestly, he's actually one of the few writers where I was like, bro, I'm gonna learn these tricks, Dude, I could do that trick. And then because he's actually a really gnarly believer. And the thing is like, he's actually one of those writers where I'm like, you know what? I actually can't learn this stuff, and I actually just kind of give up on it. Because that dude's gnarly. That dude, does, I can kind of, actually, one of the, the backyard that I do? He actually does that exact same backyard, but he does it, brakeless somehow. And he, does it, gliding. It's really, really weird. We're watching AM PM, though. This is a bunch of street riding. How you doing, Empathy? You doing good, bro? I'm kind of just messing around. I'm trying to, figure out how do we draw a donkey, man? I don't even know. Because I feel like when I'm drawing a person, I just know exactly, this anatomy's this anatomy's this. This one, it just kind of just feels like I'm just guessing. We're just guesstimationing right now. I love his huge... Yeah, he does have that, huh? He's running dude, he runs a actually, I live by, one of the fabricators that, he has made a frame, a long time ago. It's like a custom-made GT frame. But I think he's running 21.75. I think he was running a 22 or something a long time ago. How do we draw a donkey, bro? I think it's hard. Fudge. This is going to be difficult, everybody. I'm sorry. This is going to be a little more challenging. I just feel like I'm guessing because, it's like we're starting off with that line of action. But Best BMX gloves. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I think it's the ones. I actually have them. You want me to bring them out? You can get them at Walmart. Here, I'll be right back. I'll get them. I'll show you them. Now, I don't know if you're gonna do bike flips, this is definitely not. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell you why I think these ones are good. I actually don't really run them. These are just the ones from Walmart. They're like those weightlifting gloves. Let's see, they're all inside out right now, but they're super tight. I got them, I think. I guess they're supposed to be tight, but. Now, the only reason why I like these gloves, these are the Harbinger gloves. The only reason why I like these gloves, I'm going to be honest, is that you can go on your phone. Here, I'll give you an example. So if I put this glove on, right? These are weightlifting gloves, I think. I think that's what actually these are. But why I started liking these ones, I never really run them, honestly, is because you can go on this. See? Shout outs to Georgia, by the way. Check out this trick. She's gnarly. She's an Olympic athlete.
We'll consider which ones are soggy. Maybe I'll do McDonald's first because they're probably going to be the best.
Keep
Free Friday. I'm just
it up.
That I don't know, but
Yep.
definitely.
This chick's an Olympic athlete for Canada. This is the only Olympic athlete I've ever seen on Twitch. Oh wait, you got a pair of those. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but now if you're gonna do bike flips, I guess it's kind of like it honestly just kind of doesn't, because if you're gonna do bike flips, this is actually what you need to protect. And I have seen some people, they run I think they run I don't know, Carhartt gloves or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That chick used to play WoW. She doesn't play WoW anymore, but she used to play WoW. I was like, what in the world? This chick plays WoW? Yeah, the thing is, I need finger protection. Yeah, that's the thing. You're probably going to have... I mean, I saw one dude... Who was it? There's some dude practicing bike flips, and he basically just ran these really fluffy gloves, dude. It almost might have been some sort of winter glove or something when he was practicing them. I know, we all play, everybody plays WoW, dude. Actually, one of the top Christian streamers, he actually plays WoW. He's and that's kind of the reason why I've been kind of wanting to play it. I'm like, maybe get some more viewers or something. Bro, this donkey's weird. How do you draw a donkey? I'm gonna make his legs even smaller. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing today, bro. I'm tired. I don't even know, I don't even know, man. Now, see, I know how to do the person, which we were going to try and do. We're going to try and do some sort of, Hobbit kind of character, something like Hobbit character riding a donkey or something like that. Fudge, dude, this is hard, actually. I shouldn't have not chosen such a difficult... This one's gonna be challenging. Holy moly. Why did I do this today? See, I'm like just scribbling. I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess what I could do, in a sense, is we could just do this and maybe I'll do the light box and just go over it and just see how to do it. Have you been riding late? What tricks have you been trying to work on? Man, today was brutal, man. I didn't really ride very good today, but I'm just tired today. Because I've been I actually noticed if I ride like one more hour, it actually kind of catches up to me if I keep doing that daily. But I could ride a good like 2 hours. Like if I ride like a good 2 hours a day, I could do that for 6 days a week. Or like maybe 3 hours, maybe 3 hours and a half. I know there's this one dude, he said he just rode for 1 hour a day. And he became like, it's that one dude that I showed you with that white frame and he does all those cliffhangers and stuff. He only rode for 1 hour a day and he became like pro or something. Yeah, I'm recovering my thumb and just getting into shape. I bruised my thumb about a week ago. Hey, do you put your thumb out? You know, like, because I actually saw the side yard. You know how they put their thumb on their seat like that? I was like, what in the world? I didn't really realize that. Yeah, Dom rides about 3 to 4 hours a day. That's a lot, actually. I mean, that's definitely... I mean, does he do that 6 days a week? I feel like that would catch up to you, but... I heard that's... Gabe Weed said he rides about that much. Someone told me that, like, there's actually, I think, this Matthias video. There's this really, really old Matthias video, and he basically said he rode for like 14 hours a day. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know if you could ride. I mean, maybe if I didn't ride the entire week, I could maybe ride for 14 hours a day. But I don't know about that. I'm just like... Like, what are you doing for 14 hours? How are you riding your bike 14 hours a day? That does not make any sense right there. I don't know, but Matthias is really gnarly, so I just don't know how do they keep their energy like that, because it doesn't seem possible to me. Like in a physical sense. Yeah, 8 hours a day or no. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what some people were saying about Dub. You know that one Dub dude? Iggy? John William, I don't know, what is his name? Dude, that setup was crazy. Holy moly, bro. I've actually never seen this video right here. So hopefully there's nothing bad in it. But I don't think there's anything bad in it, but... Dude, I'm trying to get better at the double foot stuff. I think I'm going to go in with the green pencil now. Let's kind of erase a bit of this just so I can go with the green pencil over this one. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, let me just think about this. I actually might light box this over and over and over again just to see, because I'm not actually pretty confident with what I'm doing at the moment. Ooh, dude, Mark Gralla, dude. This dude's actually a really gnarly rider. Not only a bike rider, but he also writes. Wow, I've never seen this video. This is so weird. Wow, that was a gnarly clip right there. Holy moly. Commercial. Okay, let's try and draw this donkey. I think we generally have it in here, so. Yeah, but I've really been trying to work on the double-footed tricks, man. They are freaking hard, bro. Something about the double foot, man. Because it's like, you know, you don't have your legs swinging around to kind of counterbalance it. Everything's so minute. Like, you change one little thing and it just totally, like, messes you up. Ooh, Mike Hoder, dude. This dude's gnarly right here. This dude's a pegless OG right here. He'll just straight up grind. I was actually inspired by this rider, you know, when I was pegless. I was inspired by this guy right here. This dude, it's crazy that this dude still rides because he's been in some pretty gnarly crashes, man. That's a testament. If you see a rider that is still riding street like crazy, and they just took it so much, it's like, that dude's gnarly. He just sends it, bro. Like, what in the world, bro? Like I know that these setups look really little on the camera right now, but if you actually go to some of these setups, you're like, holy moly, there's no way in hell I'm going to do that. Oh, dude, that dude just sends it, bro. What in the world? He's like a really jolly dude too. Like, that dude's huge. He's like 6'5" or something, man. He might be like 6'7" or something. That dude's a big dude right there. Okay, so let's think about the line of action. So this is the spine. I know this drawing's really cheesy, everybody, so we're kind of trying to have fun. We're trying to just draw a jolly donkey. Now, I don't know about this one, everybody. This is where the doubt starts setting in, everybody. I don't know if I should go with this one. Anybody watching this? This one is gonna be straight up cringy, bro. Okay, let me erase some of this up in here. I'm gonna try and draw a figure right in the donkey, which is gonna be hard now I think about it. So we have the line of action. Fudge. How am I supposed to draw a hobbit? This is just straight ridiculous. This is just ridiculous, everybody. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all messed up. I don't know if we're gonna have a shepherd staff. I guess we'll have a shepherd staff or something up in here. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I'm already just gonna call it. This is gonna be a very cringy drawing right here, but I've already started it, so I guess I'll just try and finish it. I also don't know how to put a bow verse. I guess we might put a bow verse right up in there or something. Should be right there. I mean, I guess he could be reading a Bible or something. Because now I don't know where to... I guess I could put a verse up in here or something. Is the flip out trick called? I don't know. I wasn't watching it. The flare is like it's like a back. So if we just think about a backflip, it's like a backflip 180. It's basically like you backflip like that and then do a 180 rotation into it. No. Oh, I actually do have a bike. Oh, I do actually have one. That's kind of funny. Look, I actually have a little a little bike thing right here. So a flare would be like you go up, you go whoop, and then you do a rotation like that into it like that. I think that's a flare. Go up, backflip. So that backflip would be fakey like that, right? So it's basically backflip, rotation, like that. Yeah, so I heard someone told me how you get good at that trick is you learn 540. So you learn this trick right here. And it's basically like a corked out 540. Right? So then you go like backflip and then it's basically like a corked out 540. That's what somebody told me. I don't really know, but he did know how to do them, so. Oh, this is going to silence my stream. Oh, we'll just listen to it. Oh, no, it's going to silence my stream for sure. We'll just listen to this again. Okay, everybody. Now, I'm going to be honest, this proportion grid is different than what I'm used to, right? So we're doing, I think, a 5 head tall proportion. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5.5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe we should go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because the end of his heel would be right there. So yeah, we're kind of going on like 5. This is kind of more like Studio Ghibli. If you watch Studio Ghibli and you take a notice of like the proportions of those characters, actually not only just Studio Ghibli, it's also many animes use the 5 head tall, which I never really learned too much about the 5 head tall one. Kind of funny. We're listening to Oblivion music and we're just watching these people just ride the street right here. Man, they are really pushing the commercials, bro. What in the world? I literally just looked like literally a minute ago and they already have another commercial. I think we're good though. Think about this one though. Pelvis is a little off, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be seated right there. Have you been riding with anybody, dude? In terms of like, are there any other? Have you been going to the skate parks or anything like that? Are there any skate parks where you're by? I don't know how I should do these flags. Huh. Big ol' hobbit feet. Oh, she's on rollerblades? Man, a lot of chicks ride rollerblades. One of the, actually, I've been noticing that a lot. What's his name? Chad. What's his name? He's one of the cult riders. His girlfriend does rollerblades. I think she films a lot of his clips. This is hilarious. I think we're good though. I think we're gonna start going with the green pencil now. Wow, dude, that clip was clean, bro, right there. That spot was gnarly. What? And dude, that dude just did an underside. That I've never seen anybody do that. That dude just did an underside double peg on a wall. That was gnarly. I've never seen this video. It's so crazy. I've never seen most of these clips. So that's the other reason I went down with my PSI, is because when I went out to California, I was running like 120 or something like that. Or 110. I was trying 130 to 110 at the time. And then right when I went out to California, bro, I really feel it. I probably would ride maybe 130-ish if I always rode on a level ground. But right when you add in that element of a variable or a little stone gets in your way, you really feel that really high PSI. And there ain't no give to it. Alrighty, I'm going to erase a lot of this now. And we're going to do the green layer. Which I actually might, maybe I should just go into a complete new layer and do the green layer and have this one underneath it. Yes, girl, we'll just try and keep it with this layer then. I think we have a lot of it down, but we want it. A 100 is perfect. Yeah, smoother floors. I guess I feel it when I'm riding some street stuff. Because that's the other thing is if you start riding some street, there's kind of like that, like, you know, like a basketball, how it kind of has that give to it. You can kind of use your PSI as kind of like it's almost like a suspension. You know, you can kind of like preload and then go boom. And then that's how some of these guys are like doing those really gnarly hops, is because they like preload their momentum and then go, and then it bounces them up. And that's actually why I think some of those guys, like that Ben Hudson guy, he actually does that. And that's why he's running that really low PSI. Because if you watch Ben Hudson, I know he's doing those, like, he does like a nose double, I don't know, he does some sort of weird nose trick into like this half tail whip. But he hops the tail whip, right? And I see if you like slow-mo those clips down, he actually preloads his tire and then it like pushes him out and he can hop a little bit in that trick. Yeah, low PSI. I used to run 30 PSI. Just because there is this one rider, his name's Simone Baracco. You probably heard of him. He rides for Sabrosa, but I was like it was so crazy because there's this old interview. I don't even think you can find it anymore. I think it was on Ride BMX. But I think he used to ride 35 PSI. And I was like, what in the world? That dude's running 35 PSI? That is gnarly. Okay, so we're working on our 3 movable masses, just like this thing. Just 3 movable masses. The reason why I didn't kind of go in, because we're trying to draw through a lot of this stuff. That's pretty cool. I put like skating clips in here. Oh, that dude's the same dude. He probably skates too. Wow, he bump jumped that thing. Dude, I like just seeing all the spots, man. I think that's what I like about like watching like animal videos, or like this is AM PM, but a lot of these guys ride for animal. Just like their spot selection. It's cool. Yeah, the filming's really cool too. I wonder what they're filming this on. Hey, have you tried any different lenses? I was kind of thinking about getting one of those depth lenses. Even though I don't like that word, but supposedly they're the best fisheye lenses you can get for an iPhone. I need to push this drawing. I need to push it down, actually. Push this down like this. This is funny. Dude, this is a cringy drawing right here, everybody. So, anybody watching, I don't even think anybody's watching the stream, but in terms of other people, I may be in here. Holy moly, what am I drawing? We're drawing a donkey rider, everybody. What in the world? How do I go from a BMX to drawing a donkey rider? The cringe. I know we're all cringe. Well, my other drawings don't seem really that cringe. I mean, I get this one. I just haven't really done. Honestly, it does sound weird, but sometimes when I see a BMX bike, I mean, in all honesty, the BMX bike is the donkey of all bikes because, you know, it's the smallest of all bikes. I mean, we really want to get deeper into the lore of it, right? Like. What if there was a shirt that said that? The BMX bike is the donkey of the bike family. I think we could see a little bit of this dude's foot over here too. Man, that dude just smithed down a rail. That is a scary trick. I have never done that in my entire life. You can smith down a rail, dude. Dude, that is a crazy spot. Oh my goodness. Dude, these spots are crusty, man. That's why I like watching the New York, East Coast, street stuff, because I can definitely tell, like, the West Coast spots are a bit more, I don't know, the architecture is different with the West Coast spots. Man, this dude is still riding, bro. This dude was in the original Can I Eat, bro, animal video. This dude is still riding. That's crazy. It always kind of trips me out when I see riders that still ride, and then you see the plethora of riders that just quit, you know? I don't know, maybe they got hurt, you know, maybe some stuff happened, but they just quit riding, you know? That dude stayed in the game, man. I think he's gonna be... I don't know how I should do it. Should we have a book or something? Might just have a floating Bible. I guess that's what I normally just do when I don't know what to how to add it in there. I just put a floating Bible in here. You've quit flatline like 5 times? I feel like when I was younger, I almost quit riding bikes just because I started doing drugs and stuff. When I was like a teenager and stuff like that, but then... And then that's kind of the funny thing is then I kind of got on probation and then, like not kind of got on, I did get on probation because I got in trouble. And then the bike kind of kept me sober. Honestly, here's actually the funny thing. I've actually gotten to ride some of the clips that I have on my Instagram, and like gnarly street spots. That's actually what I told cops. Like the cops would come and they'd be like, "Why are you at? This is private property." And you know what I'd tell them? I would literally tell them, "Hey man, I'm trying to stay sober. I'm riding my bike to stay sober. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here at 3 in the morning riding this private property." And you know what's so funny is some of them actually let me keep riding on private property, dude. So if you ever get kicked out, you should say something like that to the cops. I mean, I guess you shouldn't lie or anything, but you know. I wasn't actually lying at the time. I mean, I was trying to... Is that the video? I guess that was the video. Wow, we watched that entire thing. We watched some flatline. Let's watch some Trevor Meyer, actually. Trevor Meyer BMX. Let's watch some of his, like... I always like watching, like, the X Games, because... Dude, he's won, like, 5 or 4 X Games, bro. He did a bike flip in the really... I think this might be the video where he does the bike flip. It's crazy, because he actually calls it a kick flip, I think. Or actually, I don't know if he calls it a kick flip or a bike flip. But he won 4 of them, dude. That's freaking gnarly. I don't know if I'm going to have a bridle on this donkey. I don't think we're going to have a bridle. But then how am I going to do this right here? Let's have it like that. Is this not fully the full video? Oh, it is. It's pretty full up in here. Dude, look at that. Oh, okay, that was a front yard no-hander. Oh, that's a switch with Stickby right there. There's the man himself right there, dude. The legend. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's change the music up in here. Should we listen to... I'm gonna listen to this one. See, that frame's really... I think that's a 21 right there. I honestly, dude, I miss the freaking 90s, how, like, there was so much individualist, like, all the bikes just look... I liked how all the bikes look different, you know? Like, you could tell a GT from a Schwinn. You could tell a GT from, like... And all these different brands had their own little, like, flavor, you know? Like Hoffman had their own thing, like the back end, especially, see, even like, that's Dave Smith right there, the, like, the back end where that fish, or the chains, I don't know what that thing's called, decade platform thing. Like, every company had a different decade platform and how they welded it. But nowadays, it's like, I've heard some writers say, bro, you can't even tell frames. The only thing that's different with a lot of frames is you just see a different sticker on it. Who was that? That was, I forgot that guy's name. Actually, I recently just saw that guy not in an old edit. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, so now we've entered into this realm. I think we are going to do the floating Bible in there. I guess we'll just commit to it. Have you listened to the Trevor Meyer's like Christian interview? It's weird. It's so strange that it popped up. If you type in Trevor Meyer Christian, this like 40-minute like this interview comes up. It's strange. And he like talks about the Bible and kind of what got him into the faith, and there's like barely any views. There's only like it's like a really obscure interview. It's just really strange. But also Trevor Meyer has his own little ministry thing going. He runs this like I forgot what it's called. It's something like Spread the Gospel BMX or something like that. This drawing is funny, dude. I thought is this not straight? Maybe the camera's not straight. Maybe I have to move the camera just a little bit. Push that down like that. Okay, everybody, I think we're good to go. Let me think about the proportions once again. Dave Smith is probably one of my favorite writers. Okay, so this is our proportion grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I think that's basically how a hobbit is proportioned out. Or just some people. Maybe a little person. Not necessarily a dwarf, but because I think a dwarf proportion is actually 4, like, you know, the gnarly dwarves with the beards and stuff. Okay, let's focus, everybody. I need to drink some water. So actually, I don't know if you've probably seen this already, but basically to give a recap, what the interviewers say is basically Trevor Meyer doesn't practice with everybody. He actually goes somewhere else with nobody there to practice, which it probably makes sense because he's probably just wanting to just practice, just get that line. Whereas sometimes if you go in there, you have to wait your turn. You know, someone else is in there, you gotta wait. So what Trevor would do is he would actually go outside of the place and practice outside instead of inside. Which actually, that might be a good thing, depending on where you were at. Okay, so where's my green pencil? There it is. did 2 correction outs right there. Oh, look, I do that trick right there. I think that's the switch with Circle K. What is he going to do out of it? What in the world? I don't even know what that was. There's the bike flip right there. I think he did a switch with Circle K into a side yard. Right here. He starts talking about it right here. Dude, X game. 90s X Games. He's already doing a bike flip. What in the world, bro? It's so crazy because, man, that trick's super hard. Like, it looks really easy when he did that, but I tried to do it. I'm just like, what in the world? There's no way I'm probably going to learn this for another couple years. All right. So we're going to do the Brad Rigney technique now, which Brad Rigney does work for MTG. Another believer. It's kind of funny. This dude's a believer. The dude I'm doing, some of the techniques I'm actually learning from, I've learned from believers, but we're doing the Brad Rigney technique, and he basically said to work on the hardest parts first. So we're going to focus a lot of our time into the portrait and the hands. So basically this portrait, the hands, this donkey portrait, and probably these feet are probably going to be the hardest parts of this piece right here. Yeah, so let's send it. Let's send it. Let's just go for it. I don't know how I should do it. I kind of want to make him like maybe shocked or something, like reading the Bible or something. I don't know. Or should we make him happy? I don't know. I think we're putting a mustache on this guy. Should we put a hat on this guy? How do I do this? What am I supposed to do? Is he gonna be bald? Is he gonna be... Should we make him have a Gen Z haircut? It doesn't really look like a hobbit, but what does hobbit hair look like? I don't even know. I don't with that. He could have dreadlocks. I mean, that's... Huh. Okay, no, let's see here. Oh, this is a funny character. What am I even doing? Oh my goodness. I don't know what kind of hair this dude's gonna have. It looks so strange. Oh my goodness, what am I even... It looks... Fudge. What sort of hair should this dude have? Maybe he should have a hat. Oh, I forgot to have that other eraser. Where is it? Oh, here it is. What should I put on this? Oh, I know what we could do. We could do a monk haircut. Yes. I've never seen anybody with this haircut. Oh, it's funny. I've never seen anybody in real life with that haircut. You got a camel hair cloak, everybody. Oh wait, I need to work on the hardest parts first. See, it's so easy to kind of just be like, I want to do this, I want to work on the hardest parts first. The Brad Rainey said. Oh my goodness, you see that trick? I just looked over for a second, he just did that right there. Dude, I feel like... Let's slow-mo this. Okay, so I actually do my steamrollers, I learned it that way first. So I guess eventually maybe I can learn this trick. Okay, so he learned the double-footed, one-hand... Oh, wait, what is he doing? Oh, wait, yeah, double-footed, one-handed steamroller. He leans over, it seems. Oh my god, bro, that is gnarly, dude. Bro, I don't see that trick very often. What the hell, bro? That thing is crazy. Oh my goodness, bro, that is gnarly, man. Holy moly. I'm like literally just shocked at that trick, because like, you know, everybody likes doing bar spins and stuff, but that is probably more harder than any bar spin you could ever really learn. I guess maybe not any bar spin, but... Oh wait, that's worse. I'm putting on a beat next to the end. I mean, that one is a very great beat next to the but I went to watch more Flatland videos. I kind of want to put that one on. I just don't want to get in trouble. Like, that one's definitely more of a well-known company thing. Boom, 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 boom. Who should we watch? Let's see here. Let's watch Red Dead. Doesn't Red Dead have stuff? Red Dead BMX. Oh, is that not how you spell his name? Oh yeah, it is. Let's watch this dude. Does he have like an edit or something? Wait a minute, let's see here. Dude should have an edit. He doesn't have any longer videos really. these videos are short. Trying to find a longer one. Screw all this. How to ride out of Forkwide. Oh yeah, Diary of the Hangten Secret. Carl Cyglide. I'll watch this one. What would a hobbit wear? Man, that dude learned Hitchhikers. Who else would watch? Where are the longer videos at, man? Come on now. Boomerang. Just look at these old playlists. Black Blessings. Yeah, let's go into this one. I'll watch some older videos. Lady at every video. Random? Oh, I can shuffle playlists. Look at that trick. Dude, that trick's... Dude, he held that for a long time, actually. Another no-handed trick. Dude, that trick is cool, bro. Like, I do it, but I can't hold it that long. What is this? How do I go to the next one? This drawing's weird, man. Let's draw the donkey. Put a little bit of embellishment on here. Oops. Oh, I should have used that little eraser, darn it. Ah! Ah. Get that to look happy. These hooves are off. Those are hard to do. Oh, am I still in BMX? Oh, fudge. Oh my goodness, I've been in BMX this entire time. Fudge, nobody told me. Oh my goodness, I forgot to switch it to art. Oh well. I don't know how to like make, because they don't have like pupils. That's the thing. I guess I kind of do, but. We just watched this, I think. Watching it again, huh? Hobbits like mushrooms. Well, we're gonna put a little peace sign in here. Wait, we're supposed to be sowing peace? Huh? Wait, that doesn't, huh? Oh, that's funny. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. What should I put right here? I don't know. Oh, that might actually work. Maybe we should do like somebody just got killed, or like he uncovered that people kill each other with weapons, and you just go, well, how are we to love our enemies when people are killing each other with weapons? You know? I mean, I would be shocked too. I mean, are we supposed to love all of our enemies? Like, is it just we're supposed to love some of our enemies? I don't know, man. Like, I ain't the one to really, but it does make me ponder, so. Yeah, we're gonna put like a skull right. Yeah. Huh. Maybe. I guess we could maybe try and do it. What about a skull with an arrow in it? Like he just got shot in the head. And then it'll be like, with the peace sign, it'll be like, well, how are we supposed to promote peace when people are killing each other? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's probably what I do. Oh, should we? Oh, fudge! I did it with the wrong pencil. Fudge. Ah, oh, no. Okay, kind of. Fudge. I almost went into it. I wasn't thinking right there. Maybe I need to think about this more then. Or what about it's yeah, huh, yeah. Huh. Let me think about this. Yeah, this is like the uncovering that we're supposed to love our enemies. It's just like, what in the world? Like, it doesn't make, it's brutal actually. It's like, how do we love our enemies when people are killing each other? That's just the whole thing about it, man. Right? How do we sow peace when people are killing each other? And I guess I'll put a love, or I'll put a heart on one of these to kind of be like, you should know that we are his disciples by their love or something. Hobbits like mushrooms. Hobbits have a delicacy for mushrooms. What Bible verse should we put in here? I think we're going to do the love our enemies verse. Because that's going to be it's just so shocking, honestly. It really is, like... Because it's so mind-bending. It's just like... We are to love our enemies. Like, it's so profound. Even now, it's like... If you really, really think about it... Oh, I kind of don't like that crack right there. I don't think an arrow actually would do that. You heard that it was said, an eye for an eye. Yeah, we'll do that verse. Let's look at that verse right now. Love your enemies verse. Oh yeah, because then there'll be a heart right there, so it'll be like. Because it shocked me, honestly. It still shocks me now. That's the funny thing. It's like so. Yeah, it's crazy actually. But I'm wondering, it's like, are there any times when we shouldn't love our enemies? That's what I guess ultimately, like, when we're protecting our family, protecting our family, protecting our loved ones, I think. And I would do that. I would probably, would that be a sin for me to say that I would probably kill somebody to protect my family or my loved ones, or I don't know, right? And it's just shocking, it's the whole. Oh my goodness, he's doing the trick I've been trying to learn. Are you freaking kidding me? That dude's doing it too. We found the rider doing the trick. This is what I've literally been spending months learning that right now. Right there. Dude, I gotta save this video. He just did it right there. Oh wait, I have saved this video. What the? Here, I need to save it to a different playlist then. I need to put this under work in progress. I've been trying to learn this thing. But especially this one right here. Let's slow-mo this down to analyze. Oh, darn it. Oops. Okay, right here. Looks like he went into it from a whiplash. I never thought about doing it that way. Puts a second foot on. It seems like he's taking a very, very long arc. Huh. Look at how his bike is so... That's so weird. Why? Look at how his bike's so, sideways right there. It's like, dude, that is dramatically sideways right there. I feel like I'm not doing that. Maybe that's the secret to that trick. Yeah, dude, I am not doing that right there. I'm not... I have my bike straight out like that. Dude, that is so... Look at that right there. He is so... That almost looks like a side glide right there. Oh, look at that. He's putting his hand... Look at this. He's putting his hand on... He's putting actually his hand opposite under... With an opposite grip. Because normally you put your hand over here. He's doing it over here. With a different grip. He looks like he's putting it underhanded. Oh, look at that. Wow, interesting. That is very interesting right there. It's not the one that Trevor Meyer did. Trevor Meyer did a gnarlier one, but this one still is gnarly. Wow, dude, that is crazy. He just straight up did a full-on bar spin. That's a straight up double-footed bar spin. Dude, that was gnarly. That was a straight, just full-on bar spin steamroller right there. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. So we're going to do Matthew 5, 43 through 44. Right up there. The shocking verses. Shocking to me anyway, I don't know, because I just feel like it's just gnarly to think about. Where is my ruler at? I'm wondering, how far we can write this. I kind of want to write it like as a bigger one. This is actually pretty gnarly because I have actually never written these verses down on a drawing. This is the first Love Your Enemies drawing that I've ever put these verses on, which is pretty gnarly to me because yeah. Oh, darn it. I'll write those down up in there. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, darn it, I dropped it. Okay, let's see here. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. Oh, darn it. I don't think I'm going to have enough room. Oh, fudge. I'm not. I'm going to have to rewrite it. Ay. This is the problem with traditional stuff. Okay. It's okay. At least we didn't ink it out, right? Maybe I'll just write Matthew 5:44. But I guess we'll just write Matthew. Yeah. Matthew 5:44. Matthew 5. I don't know, should I write it down here or up here? I think I want to write it up there. Let me look at it real quick. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it all in the camera. Fudge, I might have to push this back to even get it all in the camera. Because it was like that. See, I can't get it all in the camera. Fudge. I guess I could just push this back. Matthew 5:44. Just write it maybe right down here. Will that work? Oh, I don't like it right there. Fudge. I'm gonna have to do it at the top. It just doesn't look even. I always just do it at the top. I tried to like not do it right there. I mean, I guess I could just put it right there, actually. Just right on that side part. Actually, that would work out better, actually. I don't like this one. I'll just call it a day, everybody. Just call it a day over here. Alrighty, everybody. I think we're done. This one's really cringy, but I tried, Lord. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Lord, if I didn't steward it properly. I guess I gave it a go, though. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I'm gonna push. How am I gonna take a picture of this? We're gonna have to. Darn it! It's hard to get it all on there. I mean, I guess I don't have to put that one. I guess because I mean, ultimately, if you watch the stream, you're gonna see it's that one right there. Because I guess I could just take a thumbnail like that right now. Because let's see here. Put it on the wood thing. I didn't even use the light. I thought I was going to use the light box today, but I actually didn't. It's crazy. That still doesn't fit on there. How am I going to take a picture of this thing? Let's see here. I guess what I could do is I could just do it like. I could take this thing off for now. Push this back a little bit more. That's still down there. Darn it, it's so hard to get it actually. It's okay, we'll just. You guys know it. We did Matthew 5:44. It's hard. This is actually why I don't like drawing at this scale, because it's like it's all hard to get it on there. Some close-ups. Because honestly, I'm still shocked at this verse too. I think most people that start reading into it are as well. I mean, I feel like it's just such a challenging verse, right? It's just so. We've done a couple Bible studies on it, but man, it's just still very profound even now. It was. I feel like it was profound in the time that when the Lord Jesus Christ said that thousands of years ago, and it's still profound nowadays. You know, it's pretty gnarly to think about it that way, right? But thumbnail. Not gonna work out. I don't know if it is. Well, everybody, I guess that concludes this stream today. You guys have a good one. Try your best. And have fun. Try to anyway. And hopefully we can learn how to encourage others and things of that nature, right? I guess maybe I should have the thumbnail maybe almost like this. Maybe I might do one like this too. Oh, it actually does fit, kind of. Alright. Peace out, guys. Glory be to the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings, the Lord Jesus Christ.